It has a little, did I put too much? Hey ladies, let's plan some makeup. So I have some new items, I have some staples, and I just have things that we may have seen before here on the channel, but I want to just have a good conversation. Kind of, you know, you guys know I'm a little rusty. I told you I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. It's been a minute. I've been in podcast mode, so that was coming a little bit more natural, because when you do something, you know, consistently, it becomes natural. But yeah, here we are. So your girl got, I got some new things, I got some old things, and then some things I do want to actually like try out, because I got a lot of like new L'Oreal that I want to share with you guys. But what's been going on? How have you been doing? You guys know I take forever to do my brows, so we're gonna use this time as a talking time because the brows take the longest. If you seen my previous vlog, I've shown my daytime skincare routine. I had to switch, guys. I had to switch. So if you want to know about more what I'm using, go check that video out. I've definitely shared it in there about what my skincare routine is looking like for the daytime and why I had to change what I was using, because prior to that I was using Morad. Morad is still good, but I have to switch up my products every so often. Let me bring this up because you guys, some of you guys know I cannot see. I can see sometimes, but sometimes I need to bring it in. I need to bring it in. I use the NYX micro brow pencil. I want to try the Refi brow pencil, and it's another pencil I want to try. I hear those are really micro, but it's like, hey, this costs $10, and I know those are not $10. We can still get a good look with an affordable brow. So how have you guys been doing? What are some products you've been using lately? Because your girl is just kind of really using what I have, not spending and using more. Are we looking funny? You know, because we need to get that straight. I don't want to look funny. I want to make sure everything is nice and bright. Let me make sure. Ooh, we like that bright. I like that. You like that one? I do. I like bright. So like I was saying, I've been just using what I have. I've been throwing out items that I'm no longer using, or something that might have expired. And if I have products here that I'm kind of trying to like hold on to, I'm just gonna use them and then see how they do and how they smell, because you know sometimes things be looking good, but then when you open it up, you gotta see if it's separating and whatnot. That's a tell sign for me if my makeup is separating. If it's separated. Okay, I like that brown. Nice and light. We like that. There's some things that I want to get from Danessa Myrick. You see, I'm sitting here, I put my elbow on the table, pencil down, and I'm sitting here running my mouth. That is not what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be getting these brows done. But let me know down below, what are some products that you're liking right now? What are some of your staples? You know, I always ask you that. Your staples could have, you know, could have changed. So we need to know what you're using. Besides the Danessa Myrick, I do want to try, oh my God, I can't think it. Some products from YLS. I know it ain't YSL because we know what that is, but I think it's the other one. It's the black owned brand. I want to try some products out of there. I did have something from there before, but I think I returned it. Don't know why, but I did. I want to try their contour stick or foundation stick, whatever that is. I want to try that. My face is so moisturized, you hear me? So moisturized. And just a little tidbit, I do have Vaseline on my face, okay? So that's a part of my new stuff that I've been using. So go check out my previous video, my vlog, when I'm talking about my my skincare, so you guys can see that. And this brow over here is giving me hell. Okay, that's as good as we're gonna get. So what I've been using, I think I showed this to you before, I'm not too sure, but what I've been using and I've really been enjoying, because I was using my concealer before. This is the NYX Pro Fix Stick. This here is the shade Sienna, and this is pretty much my skin tone. Let me kind of give you a, you see? And if you just kind of like tap it out, it's like my skin tone. So I can use this to like, you know, spot check if I don't want to wear like a full face of makeup and I'm just having like a bad day or something like that. I can kind of like just put that in that area like that. But I've been using it for, you know, cleaning up my brows so I can have more of a natural look and not really do too much of that harsh highlight look. That's why I've been using this one, because I like a more natural look, especially in regards to the brow. Because sometimes I will do my brows, throw a little mascara on, maybe some light concealer, and maybe a pressed powder. Like I have the Bare Minerals powder. Let me show you. Oh, not Bare Minerals, Laura Geller. I have this powder, and this powder is really, really nice and light, just to kind of dust over your face, to kind of do like a good blur when you don't want to wear a ton of makeup. You know, that's why I like it. Okay, and I'm also going to put some concealer just in the bridge of my nose, because I feel like this makes it just, like the bridge of your nose just stand out a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going cuckoo. I don't know. But you see how it's just pretty much blending in with my skin tone, and that's what I like. I have all products listed below, so you can take a look at them. So for primer, the primer I've been using is iamKeliB. This here, it's a really nice primer, believe it or not. And by me having on Vaseline on my face, you would think that this would slide off. But I'm only going to use it in just here, just around my T-zone area, nowhere else. Okay, and that is it. I'm going to go ahead and blend out my concealer on my brow, and if I have anything left over, I will put it on the lid to kind of use it as a base. But I also want to try this base that I have from Bobbi Brown. I forgot I had it, so let's use it. This is the base. Oh, let me get it right. This is Bobbi Brown. This is the Vitamin Enrich Eye Base. I have a little small sample. I forgot when I went to Nordstrom's, they gave me this. So I don't know if this is like, I should have looked this up before I'm sitting here playing this game. I'm gonna put this on my lid. It's nice and cool and not, is this like, I got this in makeup, so I don't know, this is not skincare. This feels good. Oh my God, it's so cool. This feels nice. I hope I'm using this right and this is not skincare, like for me to be using. Okay. I like that. I like it, I like it, I like it. So we have our primer. Okay. Next up, we're gonna do some concealer. I'm still using this. This is a staple of mine. This is the Makeup Revolution Eyebrow. I need to get a new one because if I'm not mistaken, it's probably all out. And this is the shade 10. I like to put this underneath because it has a nice shimmer. Now, if you have any shimmer like this Lumi situation here, or any type of glow something, I have a ton of glow things around here. And I also have some from Hard Candy. I need to share that with you later. But I like to put this on underneath to kind of just brighten up, just to give a nice bright under eye. And it's nice and sheer, as you can see. But even though you can still see it as I'm doing it now, you can still see the brightness underneath my eye. I just like this. I just think it gives a nice touch to your makeup. And I could be wrong, but I be feeling myself, okay? Especially like, you know, when you put something on and then like throughout the day, it just kind of like see through. As I noticed too, as I'm getting older, I just happen to notice it. I'm getting so many freckles on my nose. I have all kind of freckles here, all in the bridge of my nose, and I have like moles coming over here. That is a telltale sign of aging. Freckles and moles. Not unless you're born with freckles and that's just what you have already. But as we get older, so this is something new as well. This is called Kosas. This is their Air Brow. So it's like a, they call it a clear lifting treatment gel. It's clear. But it has like a holding component to it. So I like to just go ahead and brush my brows up, and it keeps them up. Now I do have to go back in again, but I like to do it twice because it allows me to, I guess, like set the brows. I don't know. I like a more natural brow. You know, for me. But I also picked up this one. I showed this in my last video. This is the brow gel from NYX. This is in dark brown. So I said this might look nice to make my brows pop. But if it gets too strong, I will go and exchange it for the clear. And I'll let you know if I do that. But I'm gonna probably try that tomorrow when I go out. So for concealer, what are we using today, ladies? Since we have Makeup Revolution, I haven't used this one in a while, so let's get some use out of it. Oh, this is another glow that you can use. This is the Say. This is nice. I wanted the darker one, but I couldn't get it, so I got this one. But I've come to realize it doesn't matter if it's dark or light. It's still gonna do what it's supposed to do. It's still gonna do. So we're gonna use these two concealers. This is the Tower 28, and I have not used my Tower 28 tinted moisturizer in a while, so I need to start using her. But we're gonna start out with my Makeup Revolution, and this is a more cool tone. The shade that I have here is in shade, let me get it for you guys. Oh, C12. C12. And let's put a little bit here, go down, not too much. Okay, this is definitely bright. And then I'm gonna go in with the Tower 28, which is a little bit more on the warmer side, to mix that. Okay, and I like to start from the chin up because I just do. I don't know why. Now, if you were into contouring, which I'm not into contouring. I tried, but I don't blend it out good enough, so I stick to the powder. So I like to bronze, but you can still contour with powder if you choose. Just have to really get in there. Now you may say, Kelly, why are you putting your concealer on first? Let me tell you something. I've been doing it backwards, and I've just been liking the results because I see how my skin is looking. So I want to put less foundation. Now we definitely going to get into doing full glam and full everything, but just for like right now, I just want to show you that this is what I've been doing to kind of keep everything very minimal. And I just put a little bit on my lid, like whatever's remaining on the brush. Okay, just look up so you can get right underneath there. So you kind of got an outline. You can kind of see what's going on. You know, I kind of know what you need to use. So for foundation, I'm going to be using my Skin Tea. This is the Skin Tea Skin Tint. Let me make sure I got this right. This is it's this tinted moisturizer. This is the Broad Spectrum Mineral SPF 30. All the things. This is in shade 8. Okay. This is for them light days. This is for them light days. Okay. Let me get a brush. I think I put too much, but then you see what I'm doing. I'm just going around. Oh, I got it in my hair. Make sure you get that neckline. So I'm gonna go in with another brush just to kind of blend in. This is a clean brush. So blend in. And with this, you can still see your imperfections. Like, you're gonna have a nice clean face, but you're still gonna be able to see like freckles and things like that. Like, you can still see like my moles and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my Givenchy. I'm just gonna go in and just keep tapping under the eye and setting. You see that? This powder is really nice. Is it pricey? This is the small one and it was pricey. But is it nice? Absolutely. Look at the lids too. The bridge of my nose. This is really nice. This powder is really nice. I like the fact that it gives you like the separate colors, and when you put them on, you just keep patting. And I like to set in areas where I know that I might produce oils. I'm just gonna set in front of the eye. Okay. We like Givenchy. I really want to do a no buy where I'm not really spending that much money on makeup. This camera is looking red. I don't know what is going on. Are we looking red? Because in person we're not. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. So you already know she's always in the show, okay? She's always in the show. So we're gonna be doing makeup later on because I have to make sure that my makeup is nice for my my friend's wedding. I'm doing my own makeup. I just want to do my own makeup. I'm very picky, so I'm doing my own makeup. I know how to do my makeup, so she's okay with that. But we're gonna be doing like some bridesmaid makeup look. We're gonna be doing some maid of honor. I'm a maid of honor, so we're gonna be doing some of those makeup looks because your girl gotta make sure her makeup is nice. I gotta get another one of these because you see this? What am I getting out of here? And this one is tail right behind him. I never use all the highlight because you only use a little bit of highlight, so you never really get. But this is a really nice highlight, and I always mention, you know, when I do remember, if you are not an eyeshadow girl like myself, this is an eye look right here. This is an eye look, or 3, this is a lid shade. This is an eye look. So if you're anything like me who you don't really wear that much like eye makeup, this is for you. This palette. This is like that palette that you just can't put down. Look at it. I'm just putting. So if I'm not mistaken, we are all good with the face. I'm gonna put a little bit more powder on. And then we're gonna set it. I'm just trying to get my brows in order. This stuff is, I like the brush. It's really little, and I like how it lays. I just like it. I just like it. I just like it. Okay, so that's done. Let me put some eyeshadow, just a little bit, on my lids. I'm gonna use the dark shade. And I'm just going with, and I'm just gonna fluff. And just to like bring some color to my lid. Nothing fancy. I think I'm gonna play around with like a lid shade later on. But I like simple. I like, you know I have on makeup, but I just like for it to be like, wow, that's a nice, you know, soft makeup look, you know. Not too much. That's what we like. Okay? And that is it. I'm not gonna do too much on the eye. So I wanna go with my Fenty. I need to get a new one of these. Y'all, I'm holding on for dear life. When I tell you dear life, dear life. I need a new one. But this is the only powder I really like that does what I want it to do. This is the only powder. I like it. So let's spray. Let's get some watermelon spray. Okay. That smells so good. This one right here, this is the cactus flower. This one don't smell too hot. You know, I ain't even bothering with it. But this watermelon one, smell good. And I went and got this one. We'll spray this one last because I wanted to get the L'Oreal spray. That's supposed to be the dupe for this one right here. But I wound up finding this. But this is really nice. Fraction of the cost, ladies. You know, fraction of the cost. We like affordable. So I'll spray this at the end. But we're gonna put on some mascara. I'm just gonna use my one size. And then you already know what my liner is. I was trying to do other things, but let me tell you something. The devil was busy. Let me do this and we'll be back. Yo, I had to cut my light on back there. I realized it wasn't even on. Better late than never. So, I cannot find a lot of my lip pencils. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's chewing them up and who's taking them. But it's only me, so I have to figure that out, right? So, I know I have not shown you guys this little combo right here. This is my chestnut pencil from MAC. Trying to get back into the MAC world. They have a lot of good nude lipsticks. If you are a nude girl like me, you gotta get with it. You gotta get with it. So, what's I getting ready to do? Let me, I need to put some more powder underneath my eye. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. Let me see. Like I was saying again, I got sidetracked real quick. I'm going to be using my chestnut pencil, and I'm going to be using, this is, call it Cozy. And this is my Anastasia. This is caramel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, caramel. Caramel, however you want to say it. Well, let me sharpen this. This was in my purse. I had to go and get this. I cannot find my Anastasia pencil. And I don't want to keep buying lip pencils. I know I have a lot of full lip pencils. Like this is a big pencil, okay? This is a real big pencil. But I have another pencil around here, but I can't seem to put my hand on it. This is a nice pencil though. Do you guys overline your lips just a little bit? It all depends on the moment for me. Like right now, this is exactly where my lip is. But sometimes I will overline just a tidbit. See, now I don't overline. I don't overline. So I love this. This is, oh, call it Cozy. It's like a warm nude. Look at this. It's like it's giving a little hint of peanut butter underneath. We love that. God. Y'all don't want to know how much nude lip. Now, I have no problem with throwing out lipstick. I mean, throwing out makeup. But when it comes to like foundation and lipstick and lip gloss, I have a problem. I have a problem. I'm sitting here looking right now. Where is my lip pencil? I'm trying to find it. And then this is going to go on top. This is a perfect match. Look at this. We love it. It's just some things I would just continue to buy. And it's so much other. I know, you know, I'll just look at this. Look how it's just pulled together. We love it. We love it. Making your teeth look white. We love it. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. So I will have everything linked down below so you could take a peek at. And we're gonna put this on to kind of seal everything in. This is the NYX, this is the Marshmallow Setting Spray, Matte Finish Makeup Setting Spray. So I like to finish off with a nice matte at the end because this here I got a little bit left. So we're gonna hold on to her. If I get the L'Oreal one, then we just gonna go ahead and blast her out because I know it's a dupe. So we're going, but this is more that's more like aerosols can, like, you know, remember back in the day you got that little spray can for your deodorant, but this is giving more wet, you know. Let me see, it got a mist. It's like a mist, but it's still wet versus that one feels like dry. I don't know. So let's spray. It has a little, did I put too much? It has a little, let me look up. It has a little tinge of, we gotta dry. We don't want no mess now. There you go. I gotta make sure we dry. So here we have it, y'all. This is what I've been doing. I've been doing it backwards. Well, not really backwards. I've been putting my concealer on first so I can put on minimal makeup. So ladies, try it out. It's just something different that I've been doing. You know, I may go back to the other way, but recently I've been doing it where I put on my concealer first. I'm gonna put on that much, and then I can see my actual skin to know how much I want to put on. What I've been using lately is nice skin tints. I even went back to my Charlotte Tilbury, which is really, really nice. You guys know I love Dior. I went and got me another one. And we're gonna start using this gal right here, Tower 28. But I've been trying to stay on the skin tint realm of things, keeping things nice and light. Now, if I have to go a little bit heavier, if I'm going out, I do have my others that I have here, but I know I feel like I have to throw out a few things, but that's later. We're not gonna you know me, I have to hold on to things. Y'all save me from the foundation world. Save me, save me. But yeah, y'all, this is my little updated makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't give you too much commentary, because I know I'll be running my mouth too much. But I hope you enjoyed. We have more makeup looks to come, and we're gonna be playing in more skin, if anything, more foundations. You guys know I pretty much keep my makeup looks the same, but just so we can see how foundations look and skin tint look, we're gonna be trying them out. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. I'm happy you were here, and I thank you and I appreciate you, and I will catch you in the next video. See you ladies.